Welcome back, everyone. We are here with Joseph from Ludimus Games, and we're finally taking a look at We're Sinking. I've been by the booth, I don't know how many times. Joseph contacted me before the show, and the game looks really interesting. And we come by here, we're finally here to learn a little bit about the game. Joseph, what can you tell us about this game?
Sure, yeah, so this is We're Sinking. It's a 3 to 6 player semi-cooperative game where you get to play as one of these characters, pirates, for a little while and go up against one of these enemies. Each enemy is different. You get to choose one and go up against one each game. And throughout the game, backstory is basically you've just come back from a perilous journey and you've collected a bunch of treasure. But on the way back home, you're under attack, and the ship is now under siege and sinking.
Of course.
So, yes, the ship is going to be slowly going into the depths of the ocean.
That is very cool.
Throughout the game. And you all, as a crew, are going to have to either work together or choose to save yourself.
So it is a semi-co-op, right?
Yes. With a little asterisk on that.
Yes.
Because, yes, there is only one winner, because after all, you are greedy pirates.
Right.
So if you can defeat one of the whichever enemy you're going up against before the ship sinks, you want to have the most loot in your hand. Or if the ship sinks before that,
Which means you failed over here.
failed, yes, you want to be the one with the fewest cards in your hand, so that you're able to get on the lifeboat and get out of there.
Yeah, so the loot actually goes into your hand as well as some other cards, right?
Correct, and they do weigh you down if the ship sinks. You want to be on the lifeboat with the fewest cards.
And that seems to be one of the cool things about this game compared to other semi-co-ops is a lot of times the game can win, and I think that's where this one kind of overcomes a little bit of the challenge, because
yeah,
either two of the game states at the end, someone's going to win.
someone's going to win.
Which
yeah.
is very cool.
Yeah.
I love the artwork too.
Yeah.
Who did this art?
So this is Roman Novikov. He is a brand new artist. This is his first board game he's worked on, and I've been really happy with. I was really happy with everything that he's done so far. For
Yeah,
this
the
game.
art
Yeah, it's
style
great.
is just amazing. So
Yeah.
when you're playing the game, there's a little dial, right? That
Yes,
everyone's basically.
actually. Yeah, so everybody gets a dial, their compass, and there's basically 4 actions you can do on any given turn. You can bucket water, you can plunder loot, patch breaches, or fire cannons. And so, as the crew is deciding what they're going to do,
Yeah.
you're choosing what you're going to do and placing it down in a specific column to tell the crew what you're doing. But you could be lying.
Right.
You could say you're going to bucket, but oops, I decided I'm going to steal some loot while you all are trying to fix the ship up.
And the things that are motivating the players, there are cards out on the table that would suggest, hey, we need to do this, or we need to address this situation,
Yes.
right?
Each enemy has special dice that are rolled each turn, and they're, knocking out cannons that need to be fixed.
I see.
They're putting more holes in the ship that you need to patch up, or they're bringing more water onto the ship that you need to bucket out.
And when is this hitting Kickstarter and the campaign?
We're
Later this year?
Hoping later this year, yeah.
No exact date.
no
but,
exact date
But
yet.
later this year, and maybe we'll have a little bit more content on the channel. We have to talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah,
But I'm
absolutely.
really interested in this. I love the look of it, and I love the simplicity of how this game plays. I'm anxious to see whether this just nails that feel that you're shooting for.
Yeah, I'd love to have you test it out. Some
Yeah,
point.
thank you very much for showing us We're Sinking, everyone. Again, thanks, Jonathan, thanks, Joseph. Jonathan's his brother.
Yes, it is.
But thanks, Joseph, for showing. Thank you for checking out our content here at Origins 2022. If you have any questions at all, make them in the comments below. We'll try to get in there and answer them. We'll see you next time.